maintenance, cleanup crew. Their main concern is going to be anything in the seals, just in the doorway. Everything else is done through the service technician. 217 key will be provided. It will open this panel here. Anyways, that's your 217 key. We have one switch in here which is called independent service. IND, it's on independent now. You would be getting it when it's normal. We already had it on independent. I should have left it normal. All right. To gain control of the elevator, and you'll be able to use it at every floor, come in here, switch your independent, IND, independent on. Doors will automatically open. And now you're in control of the elevator. You can go to any floor. Doors will stay open as long as you're at the floor until you pick a floor and close the door all the way for it to go floor to floor. So we'll go to 2. Hold it closed until your elevator takes off. All right, then you can let go. Ooh. Any adjustment there. All right.
Second floor.
Now you're at the second floor. Your doors will stay open automatically. You don't have to push door hold or anything. You can check your seals. Make sure there's nothing in there. If you need to vacuum, dig anything out with your fingers or a tool or something, you can do that without the doors opening and closing on you. That's the whole function of independent service.
So independent service, no one else can call your elevator while you're...
That is correct.
Okay.
When it's independent, it's in your control. You get to pick the floor, and no one else can call it. It's not going to take off on you. Doors do not operate. We operate the doors ourselves. So now we'll go back to 1, but it's the same thing for all floors. Pick your floor, hold the door close button. Elevator's taking off. You can let go.
First floor.
And then you're back here, your doors are open again. Also, this makes it so you can come in here and mop, clean, do whatever. Doors are open. You can do whatever, wipe anything down you like.
Are they okay to mop? Is it okay if a little bit of water gets through
Yeah.
the tracks there?
Yes,
Okay.
it's fine. I mean, as long as they're not pouring a bunch in there.
And then I see you have the outlet there. Is that meant for people to plug into a vacuum, or would that
If
affect
need be,
anything? Okay.
they can use it because they'll have your 217 key, so there is power that's provided there that if they need it to vacuum. But usually with these floors, there's not a lot of vacuum. But sometimes you might need a small vacuum if you want to get something out that you can't reach or something in there, and you want to. That's just preventative maintenance to help out the service guy. If you see something, this is something you always want to check if you're cleaning, if you're the cleanup crew going in and out. You could have something that someone drops out of their pockets, keys, anything like that, that could cause something, that could be fixed by cleanup crew. So other than that, that's basically all the cleaning crew needs to know.
And can you talk about the other buttons that we have in the panel?
The other switches?
Yeah, the switches.
Other switches are only for our elevator service technician. This would be the only one. I think we're going to probably mark it. We can either circle it with like a Sharpie or something, and they'll know. But either way, that's your independent. These other ones are your lights, turn on and off. your fan, but this is all gonna be where you're, if there's an issue, it's gonna be for the service tech.
Okay.
And this is just a test light. Nothing else, they can't do anything else. This here is a key switch that, which they won't have, so they won't even be able to get in here, so that won't cause them any issues. Like I said, this is their switch here, independent service. And that gives them control of the elevator at all floors, or able to go to each floor.
Is there anything they should know about, like the help call button or the alarm button, that they can fix if someone presses that without having to call a service company, or does that need to?
No,
Okay.
there's nothing, no.
Okay.
Absolutely not. If this button pushes, your help button pushes, and you're not able to get someone on the line, call the elevator technician.
Okay.
He'll have to fix it, because there's no, it's all wiring and stuff, that's, you know, so.
And the code blue, does it goes to the nurse call?
Code Blue is gonna have to be trained for the nurses unless they already know how to use it. But we can do that session for them as well. Or